the one thing that I learned is that you have to practice everything in training. If you want to use all your mental cues and things like that, you have to practice them in training. And so I used to stand there, say, for a beam routine, and I used to feel the ground underneath me and say, okay, I'm in this place right now. I'm right here. I'm not halfway through a beam routine. I'm not going for my dismount. I can't think about that. Thinking about this right here, right now. And then I used to do basically like practice competitions or practice beam routines, competing beam routines in training. And so that was really good to kind of keep mentally there and mentally aware and kind of trick yourself a little bit. And so you were ready in competition. And the fear and the anxiety becomes less and less the more prepared you are. So it comes, again, back down to your training. So how you prepare, how confident you are at preparing, how well you've prepared, and how mentally well you've kind of coped with everything, that helps in your competition. And so with that preparedness, you kind of lose that fear and anxiety. And then when you're standing there ready to compete, you're like, right, I've got this. I've done this a million times in training. I know what I need to do. And everything kind of like lets loose. And again, feeling my feet underneath me, all the nerves like in my body, I used to just push it into the ground and be like, yep, I'm here. I'm ready to compete. And then that gives you a sense of control. You know, being in a sport where you actually can't control the outcome. It's not like basketball, or it's not like swimming or athletics or something like that, where you have a time, you have a set score, you have something that you have to achieve. Gymnastics isn't like that. Your score is in the hand of the judges. So the judges either like you or they don't like you. They like your routine, they don't like your routine. So the only thing you can actually control is your own performance. And so by having that preparedness and that mental preparedness and then the control over all of that, then you can control your routine. And, you know, there was a couple of times where I was definitely disappointed in the score, but I knew that I had done everything humanly possible, and my routine was my routine, and that was all I could control, and it was a good routine. Like the year that I won my world championship medal, that was on floor, I came fourth on beam, and I put up a routine, and I was like, it was actually pretty good, but the score that I got didn't reflect how I felt, and I ended up coming fourth. And I hate coming fourth because it's just one below the medal. It's like coming second. And so, yeah, again, you can't control the outcome. You can only control your performance. And so I knew I was prepared. I knew I put up a good performance. The judges just thought that 3 other people had a better performance. And you can't argue with that. And so then basically went back, kind of used all that extra energy, came back and won floor. So, you know, fear and anxiety is there, but you can learn and you can use different techniques to be able to control it.
Well,